Welcome back to today's daily report market analysis videos with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantec on Monday 17th of February. Looking at gold as my final chart of the day, and gold broke higher on Friday. We've been waiting out for this consolidation to be broken to the upside, but it's interesting that we've got this uptrend that's been building over the past 2 months now, and we're now starting to use that uptrend and pulling higher. That uptrend comes in at 1568 today. The 23.6% fib, we're trading well clear of that now, having used it as a basis of support on Friday. That is at 1572, and we break out above 1577, which was last week's initial resistance. So breaking out above that becomes now supportive as the market looks to use little intraday corrective moves as a chance to buy. It looks as though that the bulls are starting to gain a little bit of traction now. Look at this breaching of this downtrend phase on the RSI, very similar to how the move on silver has taken place, I might add. And also we're starting to see, is that a possible bull cross on the MACD? We've already seen a decent looking move or configuration move on the stochastics, where you could argue that's a bull kiss moving higher. So it is starting to look a little bit more positive, isn't it, and taking a bit more traction. I think a breakout above 1591 would open the upside on gold, because that would be the decisive resistance. Because I mean, we saw 1611 on this day on the 8th of January, but there was a very much of a spiking move. There was very much in the midst of how the US-Iran geopolitical conflict and tensions were rising, so the market was not really acting as a sort of a decisive market whereby you could take conviction in a move. It was very much driven by news flow, whereas now at the moment we're seeing more of a considered move higher, and that would take more weighting, I think, on a breakout above 1591. On the hourly chart, we can start to see the breakout taking form. That resistance, old resistance around 1578 becomes supportive, 1577, 1578 becomes supportive. You've got that key support now building at 1562 is a pivot line, but as a basis of support, that's now becoming a higher low. You can see that on the daily chart there. 1562 becomes a key level of support, if I can get the crosshair on it, which I can't, annoyingly. But it is there, trust me, 1562. So we're starting to see the bulls taking more control. A little bit lower today. You haven't got any US markets, and there's a bit of risk appetite improvement, so gold has been dragged lower. But ultimately, it looks like gold is positioning higher into the near to medium term. So I wish you good luck in your trading today. Click here to subscribe to our analysis videos, and go to our website to sign up for our webinars.